Improvement for what? Oh, my rash. Thanks. Okay, let me grab my materials. And let's begin. I always think of like lots of things to say, but once I actually sit my keister down, I don't want to. Today I'm ranking Artpop, correction, by Lady Gaga. I'm a little ashamed to admit that I actually haven't listened to this album before. Yeah, like I know it's just not as popular, but I have had it on repeat for the past month and a half. And thank God. How high? I can have multiple levels. Oh my gosh! I'm so good at this. I'm gonna run out of wood really quick. Shit. I don't exactly have a house plan, but when little me would play in these versions, I would really like to make this particular house design. I'm gonna have to get more wood. But I'll start yapping before I have to get more wood. Okay, while I'm running over, let's do my categories. First, I just put dazzling. I initially like put down in the pews, but like, I don't think this album is like a religious Lady Gaga experience. It's just not like the same like Born This Way anthem vibes. That's fine. So I just put dazzling. And the birds are whining. That's okay. They love to whine. They'll get over it. Then I put moi moi moi. Like moi. Next, I just have thank you. I appreciate these. I do like them. They will go in my big Lady Gaga playlist. Thank you for giving them to me. I am always hungry, waiting to be fed. Next, is well okay. Because they're like fine. Then finally, just no thanks. Yeah. It's not for me. Is it unrealistic to get all of the house done before I have to go to work? There we go. Now we can get back to our thing. I think that maybe this here can just be like a deck walkway. And this can kind of be the entrance to the house. I think. So the first song is Aura. What a way to open the album, really. What was it? I met my former and left her on a trunk on Highway 10. I should get better at multitasking because I haven't talked about shit so far. I put Aura in mwah, mwah, mwah. Ew, I need to find a better way to say that. I'm just gonna rename it to Gorgeous. I have a pen right here. I'm not overthinking it. Gorgeous. So dazzling, then gorgeous, then thank you. Okay. Maybe I can like put a row of trapdoors here or something. You know? I'm just gonna start doing shit. Okay. I put Aura here. I see Aura really as Lady Gaga's, I guess, mission statement. Like what version of herself she's trying to present. And I also like the electronic auto-tune that she's using. Yeah, because of that, it's in Gorgeous. Why did I make it so big? That's okay. I have ambition. Fuck. So, the second song, Venus. Who doesn't like this one, right? Yeah, this song is the start of her really using like Greek and Roman mythology. And then combining them with like, I guess not modern topics, like attraction and love is like been around since like forever, like blah, blah, we get it, it's boring. But this is the start of her using them on this album. Isn't Gorgeous? I don't exactly have much to say about it. Problem is, if I don't have that much to say about it, should I just bump it down to thank you? No, it's gonna stay in Gorgeous. I like how it sounds. Everybody likes how it sounds. Birch. This is gonna be Uggo House. I mean, I can save on stone bricks if I turn them into slabs, you know? Let's move on to the next one. This is my favorite off the album. Yeah. It looks so ugly. And then I can stagger like that. Ta-da! Okay. I'm not mad at that from an interior standpoint. We're not thinking about the exterior right now. I literally cannot multitask for the life of me. Okay. How many minutes ago did I bring up GUI and then proceed to not elaborate. Sheesh. Maybe I should have written notes. I didn't write notes for this. I just I put them in categories and then I just started riffing and talking and see what comes out of my mouth. Problem is, I am now, it's obvious to me, I can't do that. What time is it? Oh, God. I saw the time and it's scaring me. Okay, I'll lock in GUI. This is dazzling. I think this is it's my favorite song off the album. I also think it is the best song off the album. There's a lot of intros. I feel like in most of the songs on this album, there's intros, actually. Some of them land better than others. I love this one. And I love the topic of power dynamics. I'm sure pretty much every woman could, relate to that in some sense, you know. Oh yeah, that's hideous. I like it. Oh, by the way, borrowing Uggo House from Curtis Connor. Oops, sorry. I'm taking it. It's mine now. My phrase, Uggo House. Next is Sex Dreams. This isn't Thank You. No, it's not. I'm lying. No, I put it in Thank You at first. Then I moved it to Gorgeous. Why did I do that? Because the way it sounds. I really love that EDM club pop, you know? Not like Charlie XCX, but more 2017. More 2017 vibes, not like the hyper pop. Which, you know, I like, but I'm not going to go out of my way to listen to it. Sex Dreams I put into Gorgeous. Yeah, so I said the EDM club pop stuff already. I think the lyrics are fine. Mainly just because it's how it sounds. I should really make notes. This is going to be the most boring video ever. Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm not redoing it. Okay, what's next? Jewels and Drugs. This has 3 features. I think all of them work well. Okay, so now that's like that. Alright, let's take a little look. On Jewels and Drugs, all 3 features sound really cool on this song. I like it. I love when somebody, production-wise, kind of does this, alien, intergalactic kind of thing. There's, this whine on the song I think sounds really cool. Kind of, out of body. Because of that, I put it in Dazzling. My one thing is, I wish they, brought it back at the end. Because it's only in, the first 2 choruses, something like that. But then they kind of drop it for just a more basic beat, which is disappointing. That is disappointing about it. But I like it so much, it's still going in Dazzling. Because it is Dazzling. Next. Okay, next is Manicure. This one is, No Thanks. Yeah, this is my one and no thanks. I really, I said some of the intros work, some of them don't. If you're a major theater kid, you're gonna like this song. You're gonna love it. I'm not a theater kid. Yeah. The chorus I like just fine. It's the intro and the verses that are just earblood, I guess. That's how people say it, earblood. I can't stand it. I listen to it and I have to skip it. I can't listen to it. It's bad. Next is Artpop. I feel okay, I know this is a lot of people's favorite song off the album. At least I'm pretty sure. I put it in Thank You. This is a personal thing with this song. I hear the song and I think of that thing, which it's very comedic. It's not bad yet, but just cause it's so sarcastic and comedic to me, it has to go in Thank You because I can't exactly take it seriously. I can't take it seriously. So just, it's not the song, it's not you, it's me. Don't worry about it. In Another Life, it can go into Gorgeous. And another person's life, it can go into dazzling, but this is not your life, it's mine, and it's going into thank you. Yes. I think next is swine. Yeah, next is swine. I put this in gorgeous. My biggest qualm with this song is I don't need 64 counts of club beats straight. If I wanted to hear clubby house beats, I would go to the club. Other than that, the song is a great statement. Being like, yeah, you're a pig. You fucking pig. Oink up, bitch. I like how in Swine, Lady Gaga's admitting, like, not to be like the classic men are pigs, because then, like, I don't know, demand better from them, whatever. You know, it's like, okay, then teach your boys better when they grow up and, like, shit like that. But, you know, she can also be the swine. It's because, at least that's what I think she's saying, unless I'm dumb and I'm misinterpreting something, but she can also turn into the pig man. I like the lyrics, and so because of that, it's in gorgeous, but it's not, no. Yeah, it's not in dazzling. Because why is it just like a minute of club beats? Why? Anyways. Back to what is in dazzling, Donatella. Another example of an intro that I really like. I think it's funny, that's why I like it. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, no, I'm not thinking about putting a roof on that thing. That's a later problem. I mean, I really like that, you know, the person she's describing in the song, like, I mean, by, like, modern standards, would probably be ripped apart for existing now. I suppose I worded that poorly, but whatever. For, like, you know, promoting smoking and then not eating, which is actually a very concerning trend. But I like that in the song, because, you know, those people that usually do that are, like, super insecure, even though they don't want to admit it. They're, like, actually so insecure with their existence and how they look, which is, like, so unfortunate and really scary, because, you know, it rubs off on, like, their audience, and they're also, like, deteriorating their body by living like that, clearly. But I like how, you know, the person doing that in this song, also circa 2013, so a different time period, you know, I like how she's, I guess, proud and confident in herself, and she's, like, living her life and minding her own business. You know, that's what I get from it, which is very different from how people conduct themselves now, I think. And that just kind of, like, draws me into the song. Which obviously don't condone, like, smoking, because obviously it's gross and it's bad for you. It smells like shit, and it's so bad for you. And don't vape either, unless you're actually using it as a tool to quit smoking. But don't vape, because that's corny and stupid. Not to be your mother, but just saying. Dazzling, cutesy, gorgeous. Next, fashion. This is another one, and thank you. Thanks. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's fine. It's not really special in the track list, but that's okay. I'm not going to get rid of it. I will listen to it. It will go in the big playlist. I probably am just not going to pick it on my own. It'll have to come up and shuffle. Next, Mary Jane Holland. Gorgeous. Yeah, these next two songs, super insightful into, like, her mental state. How, like, massive and overgrown her persona is to, like, Lady Gaga's personal self. And using various substances to cope with that. I also like that, especially this song, you know. The audience, we're not meant to relate to it, you know. Because we're everyday randos. And in order to write something like that, you have to do a lot of introspective work, right? Maybe not a lot, but You certainly have to clock yourself a little bit. And I do like, unlike Dope, which we'll get there, but it's like a piano ballad. It's still a pop song. It's still like very gritty electric sounds, which makes it so invigorating to listen to still. And I guess that's because in the song she's like performing. She's like with other people, so she has to put on her face in order to survive in the high pressure environment. Whereas in Dope, which I put into Thank You, she's by herself. Dope, it does drag a little bit. That's fine. I feel like I shouldn't be listening to it, you know? I feel like I'm like invading privacy by listening to the song that she put on the album. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. Like going to Alcoholics Anonymous, trying to get sober from alcohol. Like she says, mind myself like coal mountain of his soul. I feel like I shouldn't, like, I'm sorry I played your song. I'm sorry, like, do you want me to delete it? Did you mean to put that on? Oh, I should get the glass. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Beautiful, look at that. And also, I can't, thankfully, oh, I only needed 4? In Dope, she's begging someone, ooh, yeah, I like that. She's begging somebody to not leave her, and like, it seems like she wants them to be the reason that she's trying to get sober, which isn't healthy. Like, obviously, of course. Thankfully, I'm not an addict. But if someone happens to be watching this who is an addict and wants to speak more on it or elaborate, please feel free to. Please feel free to provide some insight, but all of 5 people are going to be watching this and not going to make it this far, so that's okay. But yes, I can't, it must be like so difficult being in Lady Gaga's position and like wanting to try so hard to get sober, but like wanting someone to be your crutch to get sober, but as the person to be asked that, like, that's not fair, and that's not realistic and sustainable way to try and be sober. You know, even if she isn't directly wanting them to be the reason that she's sober, she's still like asking someone to not leave her alone in the process of trying to get sober. You know, so all around, just like so depressing. So depressing, so difficult. Oops. I want that back. So yeah, I put it in Thank You. It's just such a gripping, compelling narrative that, you know, don't leave it off the album. I do want it. And it will go in the playlist. We can keep this piano ballad. It's okay. Last 2 songs. Gypsy. Okay, Dazzling. Of course, Dazzling. It's so fun. I want to bounce up and down. Oh my god, travel the world performing. Sounds like a dream come true. That sounds so fun. I mean, she does say in the song, you know, like, she left all her loved ones behind to go and do this, and so she's going to be alone forever. But it's cute that she has someone who'd be like, okay, I'll come with you. So I love it. It's going into Dazzling. It's so fun. Another kind of club banger. It's like a fun club banger. It's a different... Is Swine explicitly house beats? Guys, I don't know how to categorize music, but whatever beats are in Swine, I don't like. They're okay. They're just okay. That's the problem. In Swine, it's just okay. In here, I really like the electronic beat a lot more. And it's not just left alone for 64 counts. She's like still singing over it. So we see the difference here in the song? Like, yes, absolutely. And it's much better. So that's why it's in Dazzling. It's so fun. Yeah, it's a more basic song on the record, but sorry, I like it. It's going in Dazzling. Last one, Applause. Gorgeous. You know, This was really the only song, aside from Venus. I know I had heard that once or twice, but like, you know, Applause was the first single from the album, and it did play on the radio. I do remember hearing it on the radio a little bit. It's fun, because at the end of the day, she loves performing and she loves her fans. You know, great way to wrap up the album. I wish I could see her on tour. Okay, that's kind of it. It's kind of a nothing video. Oh yeah, let's get one final look at the house. House in quotes, because what the hell is this thing? It will turn into something. This is my slop castle. But it's human slop, it's not AI slop, so it's much better. Oh, that looks really ugly. Anyways, that's all I have. I have to get ready for work. And I need to eat more snacks. I'm hungry again. I love food. Unlike Donatella, I love food. Okay, bye-bye.